Hello, I'm Mr. Garcia, and I'm in charge of leadership here at John F. Kennedy High School. I'm going to talk briefly about what it is that leadership does, and after that, I'm going to talk about the clubs here on campus. So, leadership. Our mission in leadership is to make students feel connected to each other through the involvement in school activities. Our goal is to cultivate an environment of inclusion on campus where students can voice their opinions and have their views taken into account. In leadership, we put on a lot of school events. Some of the things that we do here are school spirit days. This year we had Visco Girl Day, we had Tie Dye Day, we had Twin Day, Superhero Day, Disney Day, just to name a few of the things, a few of the spirit weeks that we had. We're also in charge of the senior class, putting on senior class events. And here's just a picture of the senior class this year. We also put on dances. Some of the dances that we've put on are the homecoming dance. We're in charge of that. We also do the homecoming parade. We do the Sadie's dance, and that dance is where the girls ask the guys to the dance, so something different. We also put on the prom, just to name a few of the dances that we put on. We also do powder puff. So powder puff is where the roles are reversed, and we have the junior girls playing the senior girls in a flag football game. And the cheerleaders happen to be the boys. It's a very fun event, and I encourage you guys to attend. This year, I would love to be able to have the freshman girls play the sophomore girls, so be on the lookout for that. The tryouts will be posted once the time is near. Now let's talk a little bit about the clubs. We have a lot of clubs here on campus, and I'm going to try to talk about them briefly. So if you're interested in one of these clubs, I'm trying to give you the names of the club advisors so you can reach out to them as well. We are going to start off with Link Crew, and Link Crew is sponsored by Miss Ortiz and Miss Prado. So Link Crew helps freshmen feel welcome in a new environment. The program was created to help students steer to the path towards success. We have the JFK Players, which is put on by Mr. Armstrong, right? If you're an artist, if you love to act, sing, dance, and perform, this is the club that you would like to join, right? They put on the plays here on campus. If you're interested in behind the scenes, here is the stage crew, which is also put on by Mr. Armstrong, right? So you can work behind the scenes and you can make sure that the sound and lighting is perfect for the plays. Journalism is sponsored by Mr. Rittenauer. Journalism is designed to give students the tools to understand, create, and publish news stories in the print and digital realms. We have choir, and that is put on by Miss Jones. Miss Jones has done a great job with our choir, and choir provides the opportunity for Kennedy students to improve their social skills, vocal techniques, and their personal lyrics. Miss Jones also sponsors the guitar club. So if you're interested in learning the guitar, we do have a club. Guitar students learn how to play chords. They also learn to read music and tabs. We also have CSF, which stands for the California Scholarship Federation, and that is sponsored by Miss Serrano. CSF is a statewide academic honor society recognizing students and who have consistently demonstrated outstanding academic achievement based on qualifying grades earned each semester. We have Acadeca, and Acadeca is sponsored by Miss Sego. Acadeca stands for Academic Decathlon, and it is a national competition in which 9 students tackle 10 different studies spanning from science, art, and economics. We have the yearbook, right? The yearbook is sponsored by Miss Mendiville, and the yearbook, they work hard taking pictures at different events and putting the yearbook together. So if you're interested in that, Miss Mendiville is the person to go talk to. We have Skills USA. Skills USA is sponsored by Miss Anignos, Mr. Collerberg, and Mr. Limo. So Skills USA, students are taught how to become career ready through the Skills USA framework, a multi-phase professional development program that helps students fulfill the mission of the organization. We have Cal HOSA. Cal HOSA is sponsored by Miss Wilson and Mr. Kerbrat. right? So the Kennedy chapter of CalHosa was created to meet the students' interest in the growing healthcare industry and to provide students with an opportunity to learn from, network, and compete against students across the state in topics as varied as medical terminology, to EMT skills. We have the dance team. So the dance team is a group of dancers that compete outside of school. So you're interested in dancing, this is the club that you would like to join. We have the Teaching Academy. The Teaching Academy is sponsored by Ms. Dixon. The Teaching Academy Club was created for Kennedy students to have the opportunity to work with children and participate in community events. We have Med Board. The Med Board is sponsored by Mrs. Richard. The Med Board is a leadership group for the medical magnet that seek out opportunities for students to engage with the medical field. We have SRLA, which stands for Students Run LA, and that is sponsored by Mrs. Prado and Mr. Cedillo. It is a marathon. Well, the Students Run LA, you're training to run the marathon, and the main goal is to help students work hard to set long-term goals, help with character development, and discipline. So if you're interested in running the marathon, SRLA is the group that you would like to join. We have Girls Build LA, and that's put on by Miss Abdul, right? The mission of the Girls Build LA is to ensure girls in Los Angeles receive quality financial literacy education before graduation so they can be empowered to make knowledgeable money decisions and have reduced stress. We have the GSA Alliance, and is a social club that provides a safe space for anyone in the LGBTQ community to express themselves without judgment or discrimination. We have ARC, right? ARC is sponsored by David Montoya and Kevin Pham, and it is an after-school program here at Kennedy. ARC offers a variety of enrichment courses and opportunities such as tutoring, cooking, driver's ed, camping trips, and more. We have the We Club, which is also put on by David Montoya and Kevin Pham. The We Club is a club at Kennedy High School, and it was created for one purpose, and that is to serve others. It is a year-long service learning program delivered by the We charity called We Schools. We have BSA, the Black Student Alliance, and it is about bringing Black students and anyone who supports their culture together. It was created to talk about the Black culture and plan events that include us. Our club teaches leadership skills and independence for the future. We have the Make-A-Wish Club. The Make-A-Wish Club is a club that helps the Los Angeles homeless community and other San Fernando organizations by fundraising and donating goods like clothes and food. We have the Community Service Club. The Community Service Club teaches members where to research for service hours and encourage group volunteering. We have the Resner Foundation Club, and that club works with the Resner Foundation organization to bring awareness about problems in our community. The main focus is to help at-risk teens and the homeless. We have Cougar Tutoring, and the members of the Cougar Tutoring Club develop better understandings in the subjects of chemistry, math, and English for 1 hour after school. The seniors in the club each mentor 2 freshman students to help them transition into high school and guide them towards the right path. We have the Chem Club. The Chem Club is an organization focused on promoting the mastery of chemistry. This program has a welcoming environment for those who want tutoring or are intrigued with science. The Math Club. The Math Club conducts experiments and observational studies as well as tutoring for students. It was created because we were interested in finding different associations between 2 variables among Kennedy students. We have the Key Club, and that is an organization that focuses on community service while making friends and memories at the same time. We have the Leo Club. The Leo Club is open to all young students and provides them with an opportunity for development and contribution as individuals. We have the Green Club. The Green Club focuses on teaching the importance of sustainability to the students at Kennedy. Voices and Visions is a club where students are able to express their love for art and poetry. Battle of the Books. Our Battle of the Books team is a group of motivated young scholars who share an interest in the power of the written word. The APNB, which stands for AP Not Broke, is a club that was organized to help provide a meal for each student taking the AP exam on the day of their test. The Spanish Club. The Spanish Club is welcoming to everyone from the school and hosts a Spanish Honor Society, which requires that all students have completed 10 hours of community service per semester in order to be inducted in the society and to be recognized nationally. We have the Italian Club, and that was made to give students the opportunity to learn about the Italian culture through food. We have the Vegan Club, and that is designed to educate students about the reasons for following a vegan diet. We have the BAM Challenge. The BAM Challenge is a club devoted to the health of body and mind. Operation Smile. Operation Smile is a club that raises awareness for children born with a cleft lip. They fundraise and assemble resources for children in poor developing communities that cannot afford surgery for their condition. We have AFHS, the Advocates for Healthy Choices, is a club that focuses on campaigning against vaping and making impactful decisions. The Artist Club is a club where students get to learn about and explore different types of art. Students learn painting and drawing techniques. They learn about different artists and get to exercise their talents. The Comic Book Club is where students gather and share their passion for comic books. You will read and analyze the art of comic books such as DC, Marvel, Boom, and more. The K-Pop Club, also known as the Korean Culture Club, is where K-pop enthusiasts express their love of the music through dance. The Fit and Fashion Club is a club about letting people who have an interest in fashion to be able to learn more. The Anime Club is a club where members get to enjoy getting together to discuss their favorite series, characters, and games of anime. The Cosmetology Club. The Cosmetology Club is a club where members get to learn more about cosmetic and beauty trends. If you have an idea for a club that you did not see, there's always the opportunity to create it. All you need to do is find the sponsor and I can help you guys. So if there's a club that you would like to start that you didn't see, just come talk to me and I'll point you guys in the right direction. Thank you.